Hello and welcome to another update video about Algorand. Algorand's chart is in a pretty sad state. It's an analysis here that's pretty much in line with my previous updates, so I don't really expect new all-time highs for Algorand at all. But I thought I'm going to include some other, cryptos, because I'm only covering the ones that so far that actually show some upside potential. But there are the ones that I regularly cover on the channel, with a few exceptions that are reserved just exclusively for the gold members. Most altcoin charts have been and are rather bearish, and Algorand is no exception. So also Algorand is rather a bearish long-term chart. But again, not much is happening in the space. So I'm covering some requests and specifically member requests as well. So looking at this chart, why is it rather a bearish chart? It's quite simple. The initial rally was a 3-wave move up and a 5-wave move down, indicating the trend is down. The rally, however, from the 2023 low is possibly in 5 waves, so I can call that a 5-wave move. I can call the pullback the correction. It's a bit more than just a simple pullback. I can call the correction also a 3-wave move, so it's a pullback. Well, okay, it's a correction, yeah? It's a correction after this move up was in 5 waves. Therefore, it would typically indicate, provided the interpretation is correct, that there should be another leg up. Okay, so that is what I'm watching. Not that there will be another leg up in this C wave here in white, but there should be. So there is no sign this has started, but ideally it would start before breaking below 8.9 cents, which is the 2023 low. Please be aware, if this indeed is the white wave count that I'm tracking, that B wave could technically even overshoot to the downside. B waves sometimes do that. They like to form these double bottoms, and sometimes that low, the second low, overshoots a little bit to the downside. So I am watching for that, and then a C wave rally would probably start from the current price region. At the moment, there is literally no evidence that this C wave rally has started. The move up from the 5th of August low is so far only in 3 waves. So it might easily be just a larger corrective rally. If that one has started, I mean, let's talk about the yellow wave count as well. There is the white count, which is, let's say, more bullish in an overall bearish scenario, however. But to be fair, I mean, really for a trade of that C wave to the upside, unless you really want to gamble, it might be wise to watch for the first 5-wave move up, followed by a 3-wave pullback on a smaller time frame, unless it's really a gamble. Because the only way to trade this on the long side at the moment is simply to, from an Elliott wave point of view, is simply to put a stop below the August low. But the probability of it holding that low is quite low. So we might even see a break. But okay, if it goes up higher, there are really a couple of possibilities. Either it would be wave C to the upside, but I only have 3 waves up. So for a C wave to start, I'd like to see an initial 5-wave rally. The other interpretation is, of course, that this is the wave 2 corrective rally. Yeah? That's a more bearish scenario in which or during which the wave 2 already topped in 2024. And then we have a wave 1 to the downside, which bottomed in August. And this is now a wave 2 corrective rally, which might reach 17.7 to 25.4 cents in a larger ABC structure. And we might have topped already in the A wave, right? So let me actually change the wave degree here slightly, so you can see that a little bit better. That initial rally looks like an ABC structure in wave A. We might now be in a B wave. If it is a B wave, it's already coming down quite impulsively. I wouldn't be surprised if it breaks down straight away. Then it might need another attempt to rally in wave 2 a little later. Essentially not a bullish chart. Would not be surprised if it continues to go down lower. I do not expect all-time highs. If there is a rally, pay attention to the resistance area between 17.7 and 25.4 cents. And only a break above 25.4 cents would rather indicate that the larger C wave here to the upside is unfolding as per the white scenario. But this is not a target zone up there, it's simply resistance. I could easily add the 50% fib level. All it means is that the white wave 2 shouldn't really break above $1.33, or indeed, something more bullish might be playing out. And I'm still watching for higher prices, but without a clear setup on the long side, because these AB structures, as I said, sometimes B waves overshoot to the downside, and there is no clear confirmation that that larger rally has started. That's the update about Algorand. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.